everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect Blind. I'm your host, Lisanne Faye, and we're on the Normandy, and I've decided I'm going to make a quick trip back over to the Citadel. Actually, I just want to check out the other system while we're here. And then we'll make a quick trip back to the Citadel. Okay, nothing there. Cute. I like how they named all these planets after, well, after these mythical utopias. Alright, but we're gonna do a quick trip over to the Citadel. And we'll see what happens while we're there. Because I apparently have Shells to go talk to. May as well, just to close out that quest. Presley, do you
Yes,
have
Commander?
anything? Nope.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, wanted to go the other way. Alrighty. Tali, you can come with me. And take Ashley with me. Have a bit of a kick-ass girl squad.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
So don't take off without me, Presley. Alright. Come on. That one always takes a while to load in.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Well, good. I'm glad she was able to make use of the discs that we gave her. Bringing down the sky actually took a lot less time than what I thought it would. And there's the Citadel growing trees. Alright. I first want to go towards Flux. Then I realized last time I really didn't go to the tower. I just kind of want to wander around there a bit. So,
Did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
no.
Actually, I gave your device to Doran.
But that was years of work. What am I gonna do now?
You
Legitimately.
could put your talents to better use.
You're no help at all. This is absolutely the worst day of my life.
I can guarantee that there are many worse things that can happen to you. Alright. I just kind of want to go explore the tower, because I haven't been there in a while. And then maybe go check out the embassies. Huh. Hi.
Commander Shepard, could I have another word with you?
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety.
Okay.
I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The Council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
Okay.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Alright, she seems like she legitimately wants to do good. I can respect that. Okay. Oh, right. There is no way to walk across there. Alrighty. This is actually a really nice tower. We'll give it that. You guys want to say anything, please? No way in. The tower's empty, isn't it? Of course it is. Of course it is. Alright, so where do you want me to go? CSEC. Right, the traffic controllers were off over this way, weren't they? Gosh, I hope I'm remembering this correctly. Look, he just spun there. Yeah. Alright. So we've done that. Let's just go tell Emily real quick. And probably say hi to the Admiral. very quickly, just, you know, because I can. Alright. Tower first. Because the tower is like on the opposite corner of everything. Alright, it's done.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Cool. Thank you for funding the Shepherd Spectre budget. Or fund. Embassies. And I don't know, maybe the ambassador has something to say about my ex on the asteroid, for all I know. He may have nothing to say, because he is ultimately an idiot. Wait, not that one. It is the other one. Hey!
Yes, Commander?
Do you know anything about Vermeer?
Sorry, Shepard. I've never even heard of it before all this. You'll have to go out there and check it out for yourself.
Okay.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
You doing okay?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end.
Okay.
Pushing
We've seen
papers
this
really isn't
conversation
my
before.
thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Alright.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Ah, the ambassador isn't even here. Lovely. Probably for the best. And so we go to Citadel Rapid Transport. And we're gonna go back down to CSEC and hop on the Normandy. I know, for once, a quick jaunt. To the Citadel. I think both of you have a level. Multiple levels. Good to know. You know? Okay. Alright, Tali, yeah, has even more. Alright.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
Uh-huh. Lovely. Dolly's like, get me off of this elevator. She's like, please, I need to move.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Oh well, completely forgot that
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard.
Shepard
Exo
and-
Presley stands relieved.
Shepard and Ashley are wearing similarly patterned outfits. Actually, let's go talk with Rex. Because kind of going back and reviewing some of the conversations I've had, and I need to talk to Garrus.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up. To stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go.
Lovely.
It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Oh.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger.
True.
We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Okay.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You trying to make me cry, Shepard? I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
What kind of business?
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
Who has it?
Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Ton Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores his goods, all fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
Okay.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Okay. Whew. Sure, we'll bounce that between you and Liara, depending upon who needs it. How to give a moment. Yeah, equip that one. Alright, gonna go check in with Garrus. Since we found the doctor. Come on.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him.
We're getting
He's always
there.
one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done.
He won't.
I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
Thank you, Garrus. I'll keep that in mind. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do catch him.
Yes, ma'am. You can count on me. Thanks for hearing me out. I appreciate it. Can I ask you something, Commander?
Of course.
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
I get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
It'll depend on the situation. I'm not committing to anything until I've got him in my sights.
Fair enough. Either way, I'm right behind you, Commander.
Can't I follow up with you on anything?
Commander, good to see you.
Apparently not. Okay. I know what Tali's gonna say. Well, mostly because I've worked through most of her stuff at this point. So it seems like I haven't done something yet, and I still don't think I've done it. Yara.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
Benezia was swept up in events beyond her control and lost herself. She fell under the spell of indoctrination and became part of the very thing she wanted to stop. But I will remember and honor how she lived, not how she died. My mother was strong, kind, and beautiful, and now she is gone.
Are you gonna be okay?
You are kind to ask, Shepard. I do miss her, and I grieve for what happened to her. But I will not let my grief interfere with what we are trying to accomplish.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Okay.
I
Sorry.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Oh, poor thing. I was just trying to be nice.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Nope.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Well, I may as well say hi to Kaden.
We haven't had time together since our last chat. A lot was said when we talked.
You seemed decisive then, Lieutenant. Why so hesitant now?
Sorry, not sure where I stand. You seem a bit, distracted by someone.
All right, Alenko. Off the record, permission to speak candidly, cross my heart and hope to die. What are you talking about?
Dr. Tassoni, ma'am. There's a lower deck rumor that she's, interested in you. As more than a source of Prothean data. She's a very interesting lady. To my, tastes, but, I never claimed to be big on alien culture.
Yeah, no, it's not.
My relationship with Dr. Tassoni is professional.
All right, only a rumor. But you don't have to spend your off-duty time with me. Not if you don't want to.
Oh gosh, these conversations are hilarious.
Look, you didn't want to talk about Liara, did you? What's your real issue?
No issue, Shepard. At least, not when you're around. I'm just looking for an ear. That a briefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
No, I... Pathetic.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
Don't tell me you and Vernus hugged on graduation day.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt Rana. Broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face.
Oh.
I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
You wanted to help a girl you cared for. That's a noble thing.
It is.
Maybe my intentions were noble, but I lost control. I killed him, Shepard. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. That's funny. I'm not sure which of us got the worst of what happened.
So what happened to the girl?
Was Rana all right?
Rana? Yeah. Yeah, she was fine. We never really, we stopped talking after that.
And are you all right?
Tell me what happened.
Rana had a gentle heart. She loved everyone. Vernus terrified her. We all protected her from him, and everyone who loved her. But after what I did to him, she was terrified of me too. Anyway, this is, I had a point here. Aliens are individuals. Just because one's an ass doesn't mean they all are. So, yeah, I hated that Turian, but he wasn't a Turian to me. He was Vernus.
So that's why you're so self-controlled.
I'm no more disciplined than any other biotic, Shepard. This is all ancient history. I'm over it.
You agonize over doing the right thing and never let yourself lose control. Because Rana spurned you after Vernus died.
That's... all right. Maybe you have a point. Maybe. But I'm okay. You don't have to worry about me. Fully functional human being. And I won't be a burden on you. On the crew.
Caden, you're a strong man. Talking about this doesn't make you a whiner, and it doesn't make you immature. It makes you human.
All right. But it's embarrassing you had to tell me that. You're right. I might need to loosen up. A little. I'll try. Glad you'll be here when it's over, Shepard. I'm looking forward to some shore leave.
Alright.
We'll talk later, Caden.
I'd like that.
Okay. And a lot of Ashley's stuff I'd already gone through, so... that's the only reason why I'm not talking to her as well. So... I'm about to wrap up this episode. But first, I'm gonna get some traveling done, because I seem to always travel right at the beginning of episodes, so I figured I'd close out this episode with some travel. Because we are off to Ferris. So yeah, we're at least gonna travel out in that direction, get into the system. I'll actually wait for docking on Paris until next time. But yeah, this is pretty much where I want to be for the next little segments after this one. Survey. Okay. I'm just doing a quick little look around so that way I don't have to worry about it when I come back. And there is Pharos, where we will be going. But for now, we're gonna sit out in space and enjoy our time. Anyways, I want to thank you all so much for tuning in, and in the meantime, in between time, take care, have fun, happy trails.